And welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Day 1 here channel. Sorry about being late, real life stuff and everything. Probably didn't get to finish it, I just was behind and... Sorry. And this day has been just shit show. My own fault. Well, partly my own fault and shit that couldn't really help. I've been able to fall asleep last night and it really did not help either. So, yeah, this is actually the first Assassin's Creed game we played this December. The last one we played with Ozzy. The last one before that was 2. It just it wasn't meant to be that way. It just, you know, shit happens. You know, I planned to play this one way earlier, even several times last year, but shit just ended up happening. You know, other games I wanted to play more, and yeah, you know that goes. You know. Yeah, just yeah, it just shit happens, and you get brother series, and we're actually gonna be hopefully probably by the end of the year or early next year. Probably early next year how things go. Is end up probably wrapping up, having all caught up with the Assassin's Creed series. Sorry, just typing on. So yeah, yeah, as I say, we're playing the Ezio collection version again. We did last time. Been a while since we played. Accidentally, this again, like I said, I didn't mean to end up taking this long to get back to finishing the Ezio collection. I really wanted to. It just again. Getting pushed back. I mean, we pushed back. I mean, we were supposed to play, I think, early this year. Skyrim and last year. I also didn't know about the stuff that was going on with. I really didn't really want to play it anymore, much as I used to with Bethesda, but that's a different story for today. But here we go. We still haven't heard anything on the new Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Or not Brotherhood, the next Assassin's Creed game. Didn't we? That was one of the things I was surprised with in here. I think about during Q3 if I remember correctly. Is there? Is that one though? Yeah. Honestly, it was the last one. If not announced anything since, that's one thing I thought they would announce for next, not this year, but next year. Yeah, they haven't, which is weird. There are rumors. The next one will be Nordic theme, you know. But there hasn't been anything officially announced. It's just shocking, I don't know. That's... I thought that would have been... as I said, I thought that was one of my shocking that they even announced. I was like, I knew it was going to come out this year. I thought at least we'd get an announcement for next year, at least hyping it up. Probably get one at the Game Awards, if not sooner. I expect it. If it comes out next year. I swear I've seen that before. That's why I've never seen that. I was a different. I don't know. English. Set down on. English. Okay, that one.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations.
Well, who does?
I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy, when things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Nice little pressure.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore led me here.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Technical difficulties.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. There's so many questions.
Not talking to you, she's talking to the president of the present. Like the president when it's getting her out. At the end of Assassin's Creed 2. That's what they happened. I guess so.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
It's me, Mario.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Is it the voice of the devil? Turn away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the looking thing.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
Most entertaining!
Ugh.
Get the bastard!
He's here!
how it works.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
That's cool. Let's pick up right after the last game.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
I guess not.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Stay. Oh. Stay.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Madonna.
Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno.
Salve, Mario!
It's good to be home.
Two of them.
Felice anno nuovo! This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the
Yeah.
others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Ah. Cazzo! This box is heavy. The men in this town are no better than little girls. An army should be
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
As you get tired of
How
carrying the
about burning my
boxes.
silence?
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
That wasn't so bad.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now. Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the
This guy
cannons
needs
on
to
the
get kicked in the
battlements.
butt.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will
Someone else
touch
will
my
get paid.
cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future. What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
If I want to say dummies, I'm gonna find those two idiots.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape, too.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Oh, it will.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Oh, that was definitely not training exercises.
Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Only. That's it.
Signora Vigore, thank God! We must put them back until the villagers escape!
Load the cannon.
Aim carefully. We can't withstand an attack much longer.
Nearly half the townspeople are laid down.
Reload! He's dead, signore! Keep loading the cannon!
Townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls!
Oh, come on! Bullshit! Canada fucking destroy. Fucking.
Thank God! We must hold them back until the villagers escape!
Destroy their cannons, signore!
What the fuck?
Save us, signore!
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out! Reload!
He's dead, signore!
Townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going!
Can't fire over there.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls! You have saved them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore! Forget the cannons! You must stop them!
Go! I will carry on here!
No one shall be spared! Lead them on! Attack! You won't escape!
Get away!
I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to freaking stay away from the freaking. Area that can sink me.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Son of a bitch.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Ora, kill him! After him, ragazzi! Ora!
There! I have him!
Standing here for fun?
Our blades fight best.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
They never stood a chance. Get the bastard!
Here! Don't lose him again! Did he get clear? Ah, there! After him! Hurry!
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. It would not let me.
There! Found him! There!
Bobby, first round is on me.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Carrie is pregnant.
And it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Ow. I set the Mondavert in the villa.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Hey, Dennis, I just been tired. Well, we'll look at this tomorrow. Sorry, it just it's been a freaking nutty day for me. Sorry. And my lack of sleep is not really helping things. Sorry, just I always wanted to get some in tonight. But we test tomorrow with day 2 of That's Great Brotherhood. Let's get a couple of bits to get to and 30 in there. I think it's in. And Wednesday, only Wednesdays, then we show 18, Thursday, we're working Deluxe Reason. With the Great DQ in the morning and then day 3 of That's Great Brotherhood on Thursday night, Friday, 4, day 5 on Saturday, Sunday, no afternoon cast because I am going to see chapter 2 in the afternoon, so afternoon cast, but Sunday will be for Sunday night, so it Market Deluxe, and right back here next Monday with either finishing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood if we have to file the Google. I think we're getting enough to get done in time. We'll see. If not, if we do finish it on Saturday, we'll do Life is Strange 2 episode 4 next Monday night. That's the upcoming schedule on the channel, like to see it develop, but we got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we'll be doing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood this week. Shouldn't take us more than a couple. Gonna take hopefully the end of the week. We also got coming up next week. There's 5. Then we got coming up the Halloween-thon where we do Assassin's Creed Revelations, and then we also got finishing the Ezio collection. Also coming up the 6th annual Halloween-thon in October next month. In November, Tales of Vesperia, Pokemon Shield in December. So much good stuff planned for the rest of the year. So follow me on social media, so go live, post routine, share on-game engagement. We've got Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past feature, including all the playthroughs of the Assassin's Creed series, playthroughs from the Gears of War series, playthrough from previous Halloween-a-thons. Lots of more Gearbox series, good. We also got Discord, we'll be doing more stuff on. There's that, and if you want to catch that, it's a way to save you money. I don't think Koji's on that yet. And that. So you know what? She's still, and I see she's still on. Rash's just still on. It was actually in Florida, so I don't think she's where it's hitting, but Hurricane is hitting. But I don't. I'm not feel safe at all. For people I know down the area until it's gone. So yeah. Until next time, I'm going, everyone. Peace.